right on the rail. I just can't get to heaven with you, riding on my coattail.
Tonight, the moon is a mere sliver of what could be, and I'm twice what I have been. And if you're just you, then tonight us three should head down to the bayou and drop pennies until our wishes are fulfilled, or we whittle ourselves back down to two, because three's the crowd. Especially tonight when it can be just us together. I want to hold you like an apple holds its seeds. I want you to grow out of me. And if I could live on your tongue, I would dodge the words you use to express yourself. And then I'd scramble to the edge of your teeth to watch them fly. And when the right word came along, preferably something with a straight side that I could grab onto, I would fly out and become part of your expression, your verbal essence. And I can only hope you don't mind me telling the world that you love me right. That when you love me, I get all shiny and perfect. And when you're gone, I become half of what I could be, and I just want to sleep all day because sleeping is this grand lottery that no one wins. I can love you so much better in my dreams. I can wipe away your tears and make you laugh. And then we get on a train for no good reason to Omaha, Nebraska. And even though you don't live there, and I don't live there, with you, there, it feels like home. But then again, no matter what, in real life, when I'm awake, no matter where we are, you feel like home. But I'm there in Omaha tonight, backstage with country bands that got record deals, with a manager on a cell phone and a rider that covers their booze and their meals.
Me, I'm just a hobo who's left to ride these rails, and I can't get to heaven and enjoy the view, riding on your coattail.
These hands were taught by a priest, taught that the least offensive thing they could do would be to glue themselves together in prayer. But since I was only a child, I could never afford the postage fare to get my words from here to heaven. So by the age of 11, these hands were beaten. Beaten until my knuckles became indents. Beaten until the smell of frankincense made me sick, because these hands were beaten with a meter stick that they called their Board of Education. Told me it was cut from the tree of knowledge. Didn't have to go to college to find out that wasn't right. That a church is no place for a boy to have to learn how to fight. So I built my temple of worship inside of my mind, because all I could find were these hatchets to bury that blossomed into axes to grind in my Garden of Eden, leaving these hands to find faith in someone like you. And it's true, we ended on a bad note. But life is just another roll of the dice. Don't be sad for us, darling. We were always skating on thin ice.
And I'm left a hobo, ride these rails. I just can't